First, this is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Before we get to our full weather forecast, check out this winter weather helper. A Jack Russell Terrier did her best to assist in shoveling snow, but her efforts may be more counterintuitive than productive. The video posted by Patty Bernardi shows her pup Luna sporting a blush sweater, biting the shovel as someone works to clean the quote first snowfall of the year in Brantford, Ontario. The Weather Service issued a winter weather alert for southeastern Ontario earlier today. And now they've got a nice little pup helping out with those chores.
As best as that little pup can.
As best as she can. I just thought that was so sweet.
There's
always fun to see, pets in the snow.
Yeah, nice on a Friday too, where we are not experiencing any of that snowfall, which is great, but we still have plenty of it left over, of course, from previous systems. Man, it just looks so easy to move that snow. Well, now we're stuck with mainly ice left on our driveways. But don't worry, some melting is going to be getting done, especially as we come into the weekend today. Not so much. We didn't get the promised sunshine that we really wanted, and live look over Mason City shows why. These clouds remain quite stubborn, but they are drying out. Temperatures also not helping us, staying well below the freezing point in the teens. Mason City at 17 degrees right now, 19 in Rochester as well as Austin. Look at Mankato, Algona in the lower teens. Charles City still sitting pretty in the 20s. Long story short, though, for a lot of us, this is below the average. For some of us, right about where we should be. And as we continue through the evening, if you've got some Friday night plans, bundle up. Temperatures are going to remain chilly, as you'd expect. Once we do lose whatever sunshine we are seeing through these clouds, it'll, of course, start cooling down. But not all of us are on the cloudy side. Satellite and radar is picking up on some sunshine. Hancock, Winnebago County right now, quite lucky. Even some portions of Freeborn County probably seeing some of that sunshine poke through. Generally, though, not a lot of us enjoying it. I really was hoping that this strip of that sun would make it a little further to the east, but of course the sun is setting now. We might get to see maybe a glimpse of it here before it officially does go beyond the horizon. Long story short, though, we are looking at partly cloudy to blip, mostly cloudy skies as we come into the night tonight. This is overnight, officially starting our weekend. Do note where the winds are coming from, though. Coming back in from the south with a vengeance. That's what's going to help really kick off this warm-up that we've been looking forward to. And the weekend forecast looking nothing like what the background, what the background is. We are going to get those temperatures above the freezing point for Saturday. Look at Sunday, still almost at that 40-degree mark. Now both days are looking to be partly cloudy, but at least they're not really looking to bring much when it comes to precipitation. That being said, as we get into Sunday night, the chances for rain do start to increase once we get past midnight, officially starting our Monday. It is going to be a rainy Monday with the possibility of some of that precipitation moving on into Tuesday. Sky Tracker 3 here zoomed out, breaks it down for us a little nicely. This is around Saturday, 8 p.m. We still have that mild air coming on up. Right behind all this mild air is that rainy system for our Monday. You can see it's going to be a pretty significantly large wintry system bringing snow to our friends who are in the colder sector of this. We'll be watching out for that rainfall, and even as we get into early morning Tuesday, even that possibility for a wintry mixture. Then the cold starts to move in, and we'll be watching for our potential next weather maker, which could bring us some snow as we get late into the week. You'll see that here on the 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, with temperatures nearing that 40-degree mark for Monday, thus the rainy skies. Honestly, though, that may help us a little bit when it comes to melting some of the snow, but what we have to watch out for is after that, as we sneak into the evening, could be some icy spots, especially as we get later on into the week when those temperatures, still above average, but do start to come down.
Makes sense. I'm just excited for this weekend because it just seems like it's going to be so nice.
We got to take advantage of it because it is going to be awesome.
I love it. All right. Thank you, Sarah.